Following an incredible UFC 319, fans have once again shifted their attention to the confusion in the lightweight division. While Ilia Topuria is not interested in fighting Arman, Charles Oliveira suggested that Ilia should fight the #1 contender. Charles Oliveira expressed that Arman Tsarukyan should be the next contender to fight for the title against Ilia Topuria. He mentioned that Arman is currently ranked #1 and has earned the opportunity. Oliveira also noted that Arman was previously set to compete for the title, but had to withdraw due to an injury, making him the rightful choice for the next fight.
Eu imaginaria que seria uma luta interessante e que causaria talvez uma dificuldade pro Topuria.
Cara, não vou te falar nem de dificuldade, nem interessante. Eu acho que o cara que merece isso é o Arman, o #1 do ranking, então o Arman merece essa luta, sabe, tá esperando ali, ele luta pelo título, teve a lesão, saiu, então acho que é o Arman.
Arman Tsarukyan also revealed that he was targeting a return in October or November and had already spoken with Dana White about potential opponents. He said the UFC was looking at Abu Dhabi or Qatar for the matchup with names like Justin G.J., Dan Hooker and Paddy Pimblett in the mix. Out of those options, Tsarukyan made it clear that Paddy Pimblett was the fight he wanted most.
Хочет вернуться в январе-феврале, а я уже давно не дрался, и я думаю, что мне нужно будет подраться в октябре-ноябре. И я разговаривал с боссом вчера. Они сказали, что, может быть, организуют бой с кем-нибудь.
В Абу-Даби?
В Абу-Даби, либо в Катаре.
Блин, это очень круто было бы.
Либо в Катаре.
В Катаре хотят турнир?
Да, в Катаре турнир хотят. Может быть, Гейджи, может быть, Хукер, может быть,
О.
Падди.
Слушай, а ты кого сам бы предпочел бы из этого списка?
Падди.
Падди? Но Падди нацелен на Илью тоже, как и ты.
Выход на Илью можно через этот бой.
Да, аккуратно выйти топором на квартиру, идти дальше.
MHM, Abu Dhabi. Meanwhile, Charles Oliveira also made it clear that he has no plans to retire after his next fight. He addressed the speculation, saying that others are trying to push the idea of retirement on him, but it's not something he has even considered. At just 35 years old, Oliver emphasized that he has still a lot to accomplish and urged people to stop discussing his retirement.
De despedida do...
Não, esquece. O povo tá querendo me aposentar antes de eu querer aposentar, eu nem pensei em aposentadoria. Todas as entrevistas que eu dei hoje aqui, todo mundo me perguntou sobre aposentadoria. Eu não tenho a mínima vontade de me aposentar, eu não quero me aposentar, tem muita coisa para acontecer, eu tô muito feliz com o que eu tô fazendo, eu tenho só 35 anos, tem muita coisa para acontecer, então parem de me falar sobre aposentadoria, eu não quero me aposentar.
No. This guy on the other hand, Hamzat Chimaev gave his take on a possible clash between Ilia Topuria and Arman Tsarukyan, saying it was the kind of a fight that needed to happen this year. He described it as a perfect matchup with Arman's wrestling and Ilia striking, creating a true test of who was the best. Although close to both men, Cam had said he would be eager to watch them face off inside the cage.
I know you're kind of friends with Ilia too, and you know you're friends with Arman. Do you see them fighting this year?
I hope so. It's a good fight for the both guys. So fighting is, we need to know who is the best fighter in the world. So the both guys is best fighters now. So I will be happy to watch that fight. Yeah, it's a crazy fight. Arman is good moves. Like, he has a good kick, good wrestling, and the other guy has a good jiu-jitsu, a good puncher, you know. So it would be cool to watch that fight.
We know you're kind of friends with Ilia too, and you know you're friends with Arman. Do you see them fighting this year? I hope so. It's good fight for the both guys. So fighting is, we need to know who is the best fighter in the world. So the both guys is best fighters. So I will be happy to watch that fight. Yeah, crazy fight. Arman is good moves, like he has a good wrestling, and the other guy has a good jiu-jitsu, good puncher, you know. So it would be cool to watch out.
Let's go, Arman! Let's go, Arman! Come on, boy! Armansky! 400 goes. He's only keeping on 400. Only 400? Yeah.
Smart boy.
Bro.
Smart boy, coach.
Here, how to make records to be a smart. In the cage, you can't be smart. But here, bro.
Carter's only doing 200. What's wrong with your friend here? He's only doing 200.
Give me music, bro.
Carter, you snapping on me? Let's go. That's your 2 minutes?
Well,
right there.
Четыре.
Right there, 2 minutes.
Если не делаю, хороший hardball смотришь, братан.
400, брат, как говорит тренер.
700 делал я.
Look, wait a minute. I need 400.
Arman also helped Khamzat Chimaev in training for his fight against DDP, and both are still training together. Khamzat was also seen hyping up Arman to surpass his limits, and the fans love their bond, saying their support for each other is unmatched. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on boy. 400, he's only keeping on 400. 400, smart boy, bro, a smart boy. Here. How to make records to be a smart in the case. You can't be smart. But here, bro, Carter's only doing 200. What's wrong with your friend here? Give me 200. Give me a music problem. You stepping on me? Let's go. That's your 2 minutes. Right there. Right here. Music. Arman Tsarukyan also spoke about his strong friendship with Khamzat Chimaev, saying their connection had deepened through constant training and support. He explained that they motivate each other every day, both in and out of the gym. And Arman said he hoped to see Khamzat win a championship, praising him not just for his skills and work ethic, but also for being a truly good person. When did the relationship with you and Khamzat become so unique? You guys are like brothers. I saw you every sparring you stay, every morning session, you're there, you're helping him. When did the relationship with you and him become so close? I think it's already 1 year, like when we became a good friends and help each other. Whatever I need, he help me. Whatever he needs, I help him. I want to see him champion, and I'm so excited and can't wait because I know how hard he been working for that, and he really deserved it cause he's not just good fighter, he's a good person. Meanwhile, Arman Tsarukyan admitted he would accept another top contender if Ilia Topuria wasn't available, but only with a guaranteed title shot afterward. He named Justin Gage as the ideal fight, saying a win there would settle any doubts about who deserved the belt. While he also mentioned Dan Hooker as a possibility, Tsarukyan expressed and stressed that the UFC shouldn't bypass him for a Paddy Pimblett vs Topuria matchup. It's the other contenders is GI who wants to fight for the title, because if I beat him, he's not going to say anything about title or Petty, those two names. But Hooker, he's not on the title contender. But still, if they give me those 3 names, I'll fight. But they got to tell me if you beat this guy, you're going to fight for the title. And then they're not going to make fight Paddy versus Ilia and me versus someone, because I want to fight as soon as possible and then go to the title fight. However, Ilia Topuria brushed off the possibility of facing Arman Tsarukyan, saying he didn't view him as a worthy challenger. He even cast doubt on whether Tsarukyan could consistently show in fight night and insisted he had no desire to entertain the matchup, claiming he'd rather vacate the belt than defend it against him. Listen, when you put so much effort in a game and you have a guy in front who you don't know that maybe he could pull out from the fight, that's not something good for us. It's not my back, bro. I don't care. They're going to give him a fight before the title shot, cause there is no way if I am the world champion. I'm never going to give him a chance to fight for the title. I will be like, listen, if that's the case, take my belt. I don't do it. Paddy Pimblett also fired shots at Arman and other lightweights. He ridiculed Arman Tsarukyan for offering money just to land a fight, calling it a sign of desperation. He then shifted focus to Ilia Topuria, saying that even if the rankings didn't line up, it was still the fight he wanted most. Paddy also dismissed Dan Hooker, claiming his recent comments made him lose respect and showed little interest in facing him. Also, I kept getting asked this weekend was who you're fighting. When are you fighting earlier? When are you fighting earlier? I have no idea. Hopefully it is going to be me versus the Chitso next. And I think that's what all the Americans wants, cause every American I bump into keeps saying when you going to smash that sausage's head in. I'm hoping that gets sorted. But I understand that I am like rank 9 or something. So other people probably are more deserving. But Posh Boy definitely isn't. Little rich boy Arman showing how desperate he is, offering him £1 million to fight him. Spoiled rich baby. Trying to pay the way out of things. That's why he quit when he was making weight in a bath like a little. Arman's irrelevant. No one cares about him. As I always say, I've got nothing but respect for Justin, but I keep seeing in interviews him saying he doesn't want to fight me. I think the only fight he makes, me and I see seen Danuka talking, ___ the day as well. I used to like Danuka, now you can eat, ___ However, Arman Royan blasted Paddy Pimblett's rise in the rankings, saying he didn't even deserve a spot in the top 10. He criticized Paddy's recent wins, pointing out that Michael Chandler was on a losing skin. Bobby Green had multiple defeats and Tony Ferguson was deep into a long losing streak. Arman argued that pushing someone with that resume into a title fight was a bad look for the sport. You got to delete him from the rankings even. He's not even deserving to be in top 10. He beat last 3 guys. Chandler, he had 3 losses. It was, Bobby Green. He had 3-4 losses. It was Tony Ferguson. He had 8 losses. Loses. That's crazy. And like you want to bring that guy to fight for the title is, and all. 8 and all. 2 and all. Oh, that's pretty bad when you put it that way. Iora also warned Paddy Pimblett that if he wanted to secure a title shot, his best option would be to fight Justin Gaethje. He said a matchup with Arman Cerrone would likely end in defeat for Paddy, making Gaethje the safer path stylistically. So if he wants to assure his title shot, he has to fight with Justin Gaethje, because if he fights with Arman, I think that Arman's going to beat him. So the easiest path he has right now to get the title shot is Justin. Okay. Thank you. Stylistically. Amicham. Thank you. On the other hand, Arman Tsarukyan kept pushing for a title opportunity by pointing out the gap between his stand-up skills and Ilia Topuria. He argued that Topuria relied heavily on boxing while he mixed in kicks, elbows, and knees to create more threats. Believing he was already ready for gold, Cerrone vowed to prove he was operating at a higher level than the rest of the division. They got to give me this fight because I'm the next UFC champion. It's my belt. Everybody talks about Ilia's striking. Everybody says that Ilia is something they've never seen before. But I feel you're the same way. You have striking, you have ground game, you have wrestling, you have kicking, you have everything it takes to out-counter everything Ilia throws at you. Do you think Ilia is as special as everybody says he is? He has just one special thing. It's a boxing. That's all. It's not boxing. It's my man. And even the striking, better than him for sure, because my kicks, my elbows, my knees works all those, and he does just good boxing, and they can wrestle as well. So I just can't wait, to show everybody like what's my level, because I've been proing myself every day. And Arman Tsarukyan expressed full confidence that he could handle Ilia Topuria with ease, predicting that a win would knock Topuria far down the pound-for-pound list. He said taking Topuria down would be simple,